Hello everyone, Ashna is here. Welcome to the 22nd session of presentation, ICSE Class 10, Paper 1, English Language. In today's session, let us continue transformation of sentences. So, transforming simple sentences into complex sentences. So, converting simple sentences into complex sentences can be done easily. And this can be done by simply expanding a word or a phrase into a clause. Moreover, we can do the same thing when we want to change the complex sentences into simple sentences, and this can be done by eliminating a clause into a word or a phrase. So, there are few examples here along with the rules. So, we can just understand the concept and conventional rules of transforming between simple sentences and complex sentences. So, rule number 1. Present participle in a simple sentence to convert into complex sentences by adding since, as, when at the first half of the sentence. So here example, simple sentence. Closing the door, I went back to school. Here closing present participle. See, let us convert the simple sentence into complex sentence. So what is the rule? Present participle in a simple sentence to convert into complex sentence, we will use since, as, when. Okay, in the half of the sentence. So at the first half of the sentence, we have to use since or as or when. So here in this particular sentence, to convert to complex sentence, we are using when. So in the first sentence, you can say closing the door, I went back to school. Simple. In the complex, when I closed the door, I went back to school. Got it? And rule number 2, being or verb plus ing form in a simple sentence. So to convert into a complex sentence, we have to add as, when, since. So at the first half of the sentence, again the same way here also, but here just have a look with the example. Simple sentence. After winning a beauty contest, she cried. So here verb win, ing form ing. So winning. And next, complex sentence. So what is the rule here? Rule number 2, to convert the simple sentence into complex sentence. So if the simple sentence consists of a verb with ing form or being form, being is nothing but is, was, etc., etc. So if the particular word or a sentence consists of verb plus ing form, so to convert complex sentence, we can use as, when and since in the first half of the sentence. So after winning a beauty contest, she cried. So the complex sentence, as she won the beauty contest, she cried. Rule number 3, to in a simple sentence. So to convert into a complex sentence by adding so that. So it is in a negative conversion. See, simple sentence. He is too weak to carry the box. You can see, too weak to carry the box. Complex sentence. Now we have to replace to and to into so that. So he is so weak that he cannot carry the box. See, negative version, we have to add cannot, not. Got it? So once again, simple sentence, he is too weak to carry the box. It means that he cannot carry such a huge box, or he cannot carry the box because he is too weak. Okay, so in the next sentence, meaning hasn't changed. Meaning hasn't changed, but the form of sentence, just by adding few words, the form of sentence has changed. That's it. But the meaning remained as it is. See, in the second sentence, he's so weak. He's so weak so that he cannot carry the box. He is so weak that he cannot carry the box. Same meaning. Rule number 4. to in the simple sentence. So to convert to complex sentence, we have to replace the word to so that. The same example you have come across. Simple sentence, we eat to live. Complex sentence, we eat so that we can live. Very simple, right? This thing you will be able to understand and you will be able to do so. Rule number 4. And rule number 5. In the simple sentence, if the simple sentence consists of in spite of or despite, so how can you convert, or which are the words can be used to convert complex sentence? That is though or although. Example, simple in the simple sentence, in spite of being rich, she is hardworking. So what is the meaning of the sentence here? In spite of being rich, it means that she is rich, but she is working hard, right? So see the complex sentence. Though she is rich, she is hard working. Got it? Next, rule number 6. Because of in the simple sentence, so to convert the simple sentence into complex sentence, we will replace because of to since. That in the beginning of the sentence. You have to keep these rules in your mind, and better you just keep practicing. For rule number 1, so many examples. Rule number 2, more than 2, 3, 4, 5 examples. In the same way, just start dealing with the sentences along with the rules. So here rule number 6, you have to convert simple sentence into complex sentence. So in the simple sentence, the phrase because of will be replaced by since to convert complex sentence. So here simple sentence, because of his illness, he could not join the meeting. Complex sentence, since he was ill, he could not join the meeting. So in the beginning of the sentence, you have to deal with these phrases. That is because of will be replaced by since when we convert the simple to complex sentence. But here one thing you have to concentrate, students, while transforming the sentences, you are not supposed to change the meaning. I'm stressing it, you are not supposed to change the meaning. Meaning will remain as it is. Only the form of the sentences will be changed with the usage of grammatical structures. Rule number 7 is very interesting. Have a look. Subject in a simple sentence. Subject plus verb plus object plus present participle. Once again, in a simple sentence. A simple sentence consists a subject, a verb, object and present participle. So to convert this form of simple sentence into complex sentence, the subject will remain as it is, verb, object, relative pronoun of the object, be verb according to relative pronoun and tense. Be verb is nothing but be verb is was. Are were, be verb, okay? Rest of the sentence. See the example here. Simple sentence. Have a look. You can just match the color here. Subject, I. Verb, saw. Object, bird. Present participle, flying. So, I saw a bird flying. Obviously, the word A is an article. That is indefinite article here. But no need to worry about this indefinite article right now. Here you have to concentrate on subject, verb, object, present participle. And how can we convert this sentence into complex sentence? Have a look. Complex sentence, subject remain as it is, I. Verb remain as it is, saw. A bird object remain as it is, but one thing we have added here, that is relative pronoun of the object. Object, which is the object here? I saw a bird which was flying. So which represents what here? Bird. So relative pronoun of the object. See, I is the subject and definitely bird is the object. So relative pronoun of the object. Relative pronoun, you all know that the most common used relative pronoun or most common use of relative pronouns are which, that, whose, whoever, whomsoever, or who, whom, etc. So here which is used. So I saw a bird flying. So when you convert a simple sentence to the complex sentence, so you will be using relative pronoun of the object. First you should know in a sentence which is the subject and which is the object, and you should even know the relative pronouns. So it will be helpful for your sentence conversion, that is transformation. So here what happened? I, subject remained as it is, verb saw remained as it is, and bird object remained as it is, which we have inserted here, that is relative pronoun of the object. Instead of using, see, I saw a bird, bird was flying. So twice we are not able to, or not able, it means that the sentence will not be having any sense if we just keep on adding the same word. So better, instead of using the same subject or the same object, we have the like noun, pronoun, etc., etc. We have the relative pronoun here. So the relative pronoun of bird right now is which. So which was flying. So was a rest of the sentence, and was here be verb, be form verb. Be form verb I have taught you, that is be form verb is, was, are, were, etc., etc. So be form verb according to relative pronoun and its tense, according to relative pronoun and its tense. So relative pronoun here, obviously object is singular, so it is was because saw, I saw a bird. Saw is in past tense, got it? And bird, the object is in singular. So instead of instead of were or are or is, here was is used, because one rule is that was past form, the verb is in past form, saw is in past form, and was, it is singular, because bird, the object is a single bird. So was flying. I saw a bird which was flying. Next example, rule number 8. In the simple sentence starts with without. If a simple sentence begins with the word without, so that how can we convert into complex sentence? So while converting a simple sentence into complex sentence, if the simple sentence consists of the word without or has the word without, then you have to add, while converting the simple sentence into complex sentence, you have to use if or in case, or you have to add if or in case. Example, simple sentence: without adding the sugar, the dish will taste bad. Okay, without adding the sugar, the dish will taste bad. Complex sentence: if you do not add sugar, the dish will taste bad. Very simple, right? Only the thing you have to concentrate, if the sentence consists of if the sentence has the word without, then definitely you have to replace it in case or if. Next, rule number 9. In the simple sentence, you can see the phrase at the time. Okay, so when you convert it into complex sentence, at the time will be replaced by the word when. See, she woke up at the time of load shedding. Understand the sentence? She woke up at the time of load shedding. Complex sentence: she woke up when it was load shedding. At the time when. Got it? So she woke up when it was load shedding. Next rule, rule number 10. So here, if a simple sentence consists adjective, okay, so how can we convert it into complex sentence? Yes, you can convert it into complex sentence by adding that or which. So simple sentence: It was a blue shirt. So here adjective. Here shirt, the color of the shirt is described. Okay, what is the color of the shirt? Which shirt she is wearing or he is wearing? It is blue. So it was a blue shirt. And when you convert simple sentence into complex sentence, you have to replace an adjective into these words, either that or which. So it was a shirt which was blue. Got it? It was a shirt which was blue. So students, here we have wound up all the 10 rules of converting simple sentences into complex sentences. So please to practice these rules and try adding or converting the sentences. And yes, I'm going to give you exercises, I mean a few sentences, so that you can convert those sentences into complex sentences. And once we complete the transformation of sentences, so that we can just deal with the examples and exercises, so it will be perfect. So before dealing with the exercises, I would like you to deal with all these rules without fail and the examples. Thank you all.